Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can download and install MySQL on your Mac operating system. So let's get started. So open your favorite browser and search for MySQL download. And hopefully the first link which will appear here will be from mysql.com/downloads, right? So just click that link, or otherwise if you just search for MySQL, then it's going to just show you this website, which is the same website, which is mysql.com. So let's go to this website called mysql.com, and once you are inside that website, we are going to see how we can go to the downloads page of the MySQL server, which is a community version. We are not going to install the enterprise version. So first of all, you will be asked to agree with these cookie terms and conditions. Just say agree and proceed. And in here, you just need to click on the downloads tab here. And once you are in the download section, just scroll down little, and at the last you will be able to see MySQL Community Server GPL. So that's the one we are going to download and install. So just click this link which says Community GPL Downloads, and once you are here, we are going to just click this option which says MySQL Community Server. Okay, so just click MySQL Community Server here, and once you are on the MySQL Community Server web page, you can just scroll down a little, and here you will be able to see the versions you can download and install for your Mac operating system. If you don't see Mac OS X automatically here, you can just choose it from here. Okay, but by default I think it will be automatically selected. Okay, so make sure this is Mac OS X, and here we want to download and install this DMG archive. There are other two versions you can see here, compressed tar archive and compressed tar archive for test suite, right? But we are interested in this version, which is the DMG archive version. So let's start the download. So I'm going to just click the downloads button, and it's going to this page, and here it will ask you to sign up with your MySQL or Oracle account, right? So we don't want to do this, so we will just click this option which says no thanks, just start my download. Okay, so you don't need to click any of the login or sign in button. You just need to click this option which says no thanks, just start my downloads, which is going to hopefully start your download for the MySQL community server. So you can see the download has been started, and it's around 339 MB at the time of making this video. So just wait for some time. Once it's downloaded, we are going to see how we can just start the installation process and how we can configure MySQL on our Mac operating system. So the download of this MySQL community server DMG file is complete now. So I'm going to double click on this DMG file which I have downloaded. So let me minimize the browser, and here I can see MySQL version 5.7.19 at the time of making this video. This is the latest version .pkg file, right? So I'm going to double click on this pkg file, which is going to start the installation process. And here you can see this window which says welcome to the MySQL 5.7.19 community installer, right? So here we just need to click continue, and you just need to read these terms and conditions, and if you agree with them, then just click continue and then click agree. And here you can change the location of your MySQL installation. If you don't have the good reason to change the location, just leave it as default and then click install. And at some point you just need to give your Mac's password, so just give the password of your Mac operating system, and then the installation will start and finish really fast. And now my MySQL community server installation is complete, and you will be able to see this kind of window. So don't close this window, you just need to just save this password somewhere, which is the one-time temporary password, and this password you just need to give at the time of connecting to your server. Okay, let's copy this all the content here. We just need the password, but I'm just copying all the content, and then I'm going to open the terminal, or you can directly open any text editor and then paste this content there. Okay, so here I'm just going to go to my desktop folder, and here I'm going to create a file, for example touch MySQL, for example password or something like this. So underscore pass dot txt, and once this file is created, you can see this file is created. I'm just going to open this file and then paste whatever I have copied, right? So the important is this password, and you just need to save it somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to just save the content now, and then I'm going to just minimize this, and let me close everything now, and let me click OK here also. So to check whether MySQL is properly installed on your Mac operating system or not, you just need to go to the Apple icon here. So just click on Apple icon and then go to System Preferences. And once this System Preferences is open, you're going to see this MySQL logo here. So once you see this, that means MySQL is properly installed on your system. So you can click on this MySQL icon, and right now you can see that MySQL server instance is stopped, right? So you can start this by clicking this button, and you just need to give your max password here, and in some time you're going to see that the status is going to change to running status, and this is going to turn to green, right? That means your MySQL server instance is running now. So now our server is running, and we want to connect to this server using some clients. So I'm going to show you two ways of connecting to your MySQL server and connect to the database, right? So the first way I'm going to show you is using the terminal. So how you can connect to your MySQL server using the terminal. And the other way I'm going to show you is by using a utility called MySQL Workbench, which is a GUI program to connect to your MySQL server. So let me just start with the MySQL Workbench, and we will just start the download for the MySQL Workbench. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you how you can connect to the MySQL server using the terminal. So just once again go to this website, which is www.mysql.com, and then go to the downloads once again, and once again go to the community GPL downloads. Okay, so click this option which says community GPL downloads, and here we have also found our MySQL community server at the same page. You just need to scroll down a little, and here you will be able to find MySQL server. Okay, so just click this and just scroll down a little, and you will see only one option here, which is a DMG archive for Mac OS X. You just need to click this download button, and once you click the download button, once again you don't need to log in or sign up. You just need to click this option which says no thanks, just start my download. So I'm going to just press this button, and my download will start. Okay, so my download is happening, and in the meantime I'm going to show you how you can connect to your MySQL server using the terminal. Our first task is to set our MySQL location in our bash profile, so that whenever you give this MySQL command from anywhere from your terminal, it's going to recognize this command, and then you will be able to connect to your server using this MySQL command. So for that, you just need to open the bash profile using this command, and then just give this command or add this command to your bash profile, so that it can see that your MySQL is at this place. Okay, so let me show you how you can do this. So just open your terminal, and hopefully you are in your home directory, and to confirm this you can just give a pwd command here, and then you just need to do ls -al, and here you will be able to see this file, which is .bash profile. Okay, and if this file is not present, then you can create one. Okay, so in my case it's present because I have created it, but if it's not present, you can just create one by using this command. So just give touch and then the name of the file, which is .bash profile. Okay, so touch .bash profile is going to create this file, and once this file is created, you just need to give this command, which is open -t and then .bash profile. Okay, and then press enter, which is going to open this file in the editor. So you can see I have one more export in my bash profile, which is the Java home, but for this we don't need this, right? This is from my previous work. I have added this. Okay, so let me just make this font a little bit bigger so we can see this. So you can see this export here. If this file is empty in your case, don't worry, you just need to create or go to the next line, and then you just need to give this command or export this command there. So just copy this and then paste it into your bash profile. Okay, all these commands I'm going to give you in the description, so you can directly copy these command and paste it onto your terminal or onto your bash profile. Okay, so just export the path, which is equal to this path, right? And this is the location where your MySQL is installed. Okay, so once you pasted this, you just need to save it, Control or Command S, and then close this file. Okay, so just do Command S and then close this file. Now I am going to just clear the terminal, and now I'm going to try to connect to this MySQL server using a command line. So this is my terminal, and I can see this command. I have already collected these command. This command also I'm going to give you in the description, right? So the next command is mysql -u root -p. Okay, and what this command is going to do is it will try to connect to your MySQL server using the root username, and -p flag is for the password, and this password is the password you have copied at the time of installation, which I told you, right? And then press enter, and it says that command not found, because I think I need to open the new terminal, because I need to refresh my terminal. So I'm going to just right click on my terminal, and I'm going to open a new terminal, and I'm going to paste the same command there and then press enter, and now you can see it asks for the password, right? So I have copied this password, which I'm going to just give this password. So right click and copy the password you have saved. In my case, this was the password I have saved at the time of installation, right? So just copy this password once again and then paste it here where it asks for the password. So right click and paste and then press enter, and you can see you are in your MySQL terminal, right? Now the first thing you will do here is to change your password, right? And how you can change this password? You can change this password using this command. Okay, this command also you will find in the description of this video. So I'm going to just copy this command and right click and then paste it here. Okay, and this command is alter user, and then user is root in our case, and then @localhost, because our server is running on the localhost, identified by your password. So this will be your new password. So I'm going to give a simple password for now, but in your case you may want to give a really strong password here. So I'm going to give the password root in my case, but in your case you are free to give any password here. Okay, and then press enter, and it says query okay, 0 rows affected. Okay, so now your password is changed to the root password. So in my case, username is also root and password is also root. Now we can verify this once again by opening a new terminal once again, and then giving the same command once again, which is mysql -u -root. Okay, so I'm going to just copy this once again. So let me copy this and then paste it to the new terminal. Paste, and then press enter, and this time I'm going to give the new password which I've set, which is root, and then press enter, and you can see I am logged in with my new password. So now let's list all the default databases which are present in our MySQL server by default. So for that you just need to give this command, show databases, and then don't forget the semicolon here, and then press enter, and it's going to show you all the databases which are default databases which are there on your server, right? Now if you want to switch to any database, you just need to use this command. So let me just drag it a little up, and then you can use this command, use, and the database name. So for example, I want to use MySQL database, so I will just use MySQL. I will just give this command and then press enter, and then I will be switched to this MySQL databases, right? So now that I am in my MySQL database, I can say show tables here to just list all the tables which are there in my MySQL database, right? So in this way you can interact with your MySQL server using this terminal client. Okay, so this is the first way of interacting with your MySQL. Now let me just minimize everything here, and let's start with the MySQL Workbench installation. So you can see my MySQL Workbench DMG file is now downloaded. So I'm going to click on this. Once you click on this DMG file for the MySQL Workbench, it's going to open this kind of interface, and you just need to drag this MySQL Workbench icon to your application. So it's really simple. Just drag this icon to your applications folder, and it's going to copy this application to your applications. And once this is done, we are going to just start MySQL Workbench, and then we are going to just connect to our MySQL server using our Workbench. And now I'm going to go to my Launchpad here, and I will search for MySQL Workbench. So I can see this MySQL Workbench icon created. You can also go to the applications folder and then search for this MySQL Workbench, and you can open this from there also, from your applications folder. So you can just go here, and you will be able to find this MySQL Workbench icon here also. Okay, so I'm going to just close this. By the way, here this is, and I'm going to just minimize this and minimize this. And for the first time when you open the MySQL Workbench, it's going to show you this kind of warning. You just need to click open here. So now our MySQL Workbench is open, and keep in mind our server is already running, and if it's not running, you just need to run it from here, right? And once your MySQL Workbench is open, it's really easy. You just need to click this option here, which says local instance 3360. So by default, MySQL server starts on this port, which is 3306, and your username is root, as I already shown you in the terminal command also. So you just need to click on this, and then it will ask for your password. So we have resetted the password. In my case, I have resetted this password to root, but in your case, you may have reset it to some other password. So give the password you have set from the terminal. Okay, so we have set this password from the terminal. In my case, it's root, but in your case, whatever you have set as a password, just give here and then click OK. And don't forget to check this checkbox, which is going to save your password in keychain. Okay, so click open, and once you do this, you will be able to see this kind of interface. And if you see this kind of interface, you know that you are connected to your MySQL server. Now you can go under this section in the schemas, and you will be able to see some more tables under this here, and other functionality, right? So in this way, you can download and install MySQL community server on your Mac operating system and connect to it using a terminal or MySQL workbench. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.